Hi everyone, welcome back to another live video. It's been a while since I last went live, but yeah, we are back and I am working on one of the stitches that I have recently fallen in love with, and it's the one that we used for our most recent crochet bralette, which is the flower crochet bralette. For those who don't know what this is the tutorial that I put out yesterday. Let me just get some clearer images on the phone. Okay, so this is the tutorial that I put out yesterday, and yeah, I fell in love with the stitch, and I'm definitely going to use it to make some more designs. And yeah, the skirt tutorial is in the pipeline. It's going to be the next tutorial on the channel. So if you are wondering how you can actually achieve this look and make yourself a matching set, this is the next tutorial that is dropping on the channel. And I hope you will be around to enjoy each and every tutorial. So um, I have been a little bit lazy lately, but I'm feeling much better now. Now in the mood to crochet, and we are fully back. I'll be doing some more live videos, and yeah, this is a beautiful flower stitch. If you don't know it or you've never come across it, please give it a try. You can start with a bralette that I put out yesterday, and guys, you'll fall in love with this stitch. As much as it's treble crochet, I've heard from so many people who don't like the treble crochet stitch, but this is worth giving a try. I am working my newest design with panels, as you can see here. I have several panels that are actually worked, and yeah, I'm just trying to finish up all the panels, do the shaping so that I can drop one of my newest designs using this beautiful stitch. I'm very sure this stitch would also make a beautiful dress. So I'll see what I can do about that, if I can drop a dress design using this beautiful stitch. But for now, I'm going to focus on this one so that I can bring it to life. That way, it will give me motivation to actually work on the dress. But yeah, these are the panels. You can see how the stitch really looks stunning. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section, is this a stitch that you're going to try out? Or are you eagerly waiting for the tutorial of this beautiful piece? I'll keep this a secret until it actually drops, until everything is ready. Then I will be able to unleash what it will be. But for now, I'm just making sure that the panels are ready so that I can assemble each and everything and create a beautiful piece. Okay, so for those who want to try the stitch out, start with the bralette that I put out on my channel yesterday. It's the most recent video tutorial on my channel. And then we shall get the skirt. The skirt tutorial is actually ready. I'm just waiting to put a few details, and then I will be dropping it as I work on this piece at my own pace. Waiting for the tutorial. Okay. The main reason why I'm taking my time on this one is because it has a little bit of shaping. So it's just not plain panels. It has some sort of shaping, especially on the upper bit. And oh, yeah, my piece is here actually. This is the piece that we got yesterday. And I think people love it. You guys love it. I've gotten very good feedback. And most people are anxiously waiting for the skirt tutorial. So that one is dropping maybe tomorrow or today. I don't know yet. But it's actually ready. So I'll just decide which one, on which day it's supposed to drop. And then I'll be putting it up on the channel. Yeah. So let's get back on this desk. I have a lot going on my desk. Okay, you see, this is my desk right now, just full of hot pink. And I think I bought just one packet of yarn, and it has been able to take me through several projects. I've also been working on the introduction of the skirt because the other parts were already recorded, and this is how the stitches look like. I can't recommend this yarn enough. And for those people who have tried out Alize Cotton Gold because of my recommendation, please let me know how it goes in the comment section. If you grabbed the yarn, please, this is Alize Cotton Gold, and this is in this beautiful pink shade. It has yellow. I've always worked with yellow. Yeah, this is the yellow shade. It has orange. Most of its shades are really, really beautiful. But for now, I'm just focusing on the pink shade, and it's giving me very beautiful pieces. Before, I was really struggling with photographing hot pink because I think my 14 Pro Max wasn't capturing this color in its raw form. But my latest phone captures the hot pink very well, especially when I'm creating content and um, taking product photos. Beautiful shade, beautiful shade. Right now, I think it's not even close to what I'm seeing on the desk. So, yeah, yeah, Alize Cotton Gold. When I go to upload my patterns on Ravelry, it's usually, they say Alize Cotton Gold Solids. That's the yarn. It's a sport weight category 3 yarn. It's a size 3, and it's a cotton acrylic blend. Very beautiful yarn that every crochet artist should try out before making up their minds about using 100% cotton. You should try out this blend of cotton and acrylic so that you can get beautiful texture and structure for your crochet pieces. Yeah, oh my God. These pieces are making me very happy. I think the moment I tried out this stitch, while I was making the band of the bralette, I just fell in love, and I just knew that I'm supposed to make another piece out of this stitch, and that's what we are doing exactly. And let's see what else. I tried it a while back when you introduced it, and it's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for the feedback. Very pretty. Thank you. Oh, by the way, for right now, I don't have a plastic 4mm crochet hook because all of them are literally broken. The top parts of the crochet hooks are broken. I don't know. I don't know what the best hooks are. I think I should look online and import some because I've really struggled with hooks. And I don't like this metal feel on my crochet pieces. I just feel like this one doesn't give me a very smooth and fluid experience while crocheting. My best hooks were the plastic ones, but they kind of break after some time, which is a downside. So maybe I should look online and start sourcing for some other brands of crochet hooks. And once I get the best version, I'll definitely be coming back and giving you feedback and also recommending or not recommending specific hooks. Okay, so I think I'm working my very last flower because this panel is literally supposed to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that means I've started the last flower, which is the 10th, and each flower is made of 2 rows. So I'm starting my 10th flower. Tulip hooks are the best. They are from Japan. I'll check them out and see if someone can ship them to me. Actually, let me write it down in my notebook. Hi Sheila, I'm working on a crochet ruffle bucket hat. Okay, you shared from a year ago. My second hat, new here. Glad I landed on your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're enjoying your ruffle bucket hat. Those ruffles are not a joke, but the end result, I usually talk about the end result. I know most of my projects are hectic, most of them are time consuming, but the end result is usually worth it. My favorite hooks are metal Suzanne beds. The plastic hooks are too light for me. Okay, I think for me, I was going for the plastic ones because they were light. That was the first plus for me. The hooks are light. But then when it comes to breaking, I think that's the reason why they even end up breaking, because they're really, really light and their material is, it can actually bend easily. That's why they were breaking. So when you get onto this part and you're kind of fidgeting with a stitch, this upper part can literally just pop off. You see where there's a weakness there at the hook area? It just pops off and that's a dead hook. And then you start looking around for the next one and the next one. That's the downside of the plastic hooks. Other than that, if I could get a brand which doesn't break but in plastic, guys, I would definitely keep those hooks for life. I actually still have the set that I started my journey with. That was in 2017. 2017. So let's see. Oh, we're making 10 years next year. Oh my God. 10 years of crocheting. Um, in 2017, I had a male friend from the States who sent me their mom's crochet kit. And I still have those hooks. Sometimes I pick them up here and there. I usually get them and use them. It was a set of 7 hooks, and it just kind of changed the game for me, the crochet game for me. Okay, tulip hooks are still with steel heads. They're covered with strong resin. I crochet with them for, wow, 15 years. Okay, I'll try them out. I'll definitely give them a try. You have to celebrate. I should. I should. I feel like I haven't celebrated this business at all. I just enjoy creating. I hate the spotlight, first of all. If you guys have been with me for a while, I hate the spotlight, and I'm one person who is so reserved. I prefer to celebrate my wins like from within. So I really struggle when it comes to putting out myself to, I don't know. It's not that I'm not grateful. I really am. And I actually see the journey and appreciate it. But when it comes to the spotlight, I'm not that kind of person, and I don't want to fake it. I don't want to just do it because everyone does it. Maybe the other people enjoy to do it, but for me, I don't know. I just take this as an everyday thing, much as actually, I wanted to talk about this. Um, I came across a video on YouTube, and someone was talking about how you shouldn't monetize your crochet or your art. That was a very big topic. People gave their own opinions, and they were like, oh, first remember what brought you to this space in the first place. Remember when you enjoyed the crocheting more than the money, and just go back to that. Otherwise, you're killing the craft. And I'm like, what about the people who joined the crochet space looking for some sort of income? What about those people who are not catered for in that video? Because I was like, no, making money off your talent is not a problem. It's not a crime, especially in an economy where there are no jobs. There are literally no jobs. I feel like you just have to create jobs for yourselves And this is an alternative. This is something that can also make you earn. So why not monetize it and actually survive on it? So so many people in the comment section were very negative about monetizing a craft, something they enjoy doing. And I noticed that so many people who are in that category were a bit on the older side, bigger age, and whereas the younger people are actually trying to find ways to survive. And if you have something, a talent that you can actually monetize, it could literally take you out of poverty or brokenness. So for me, in my own opinion, or my take on this is, if you can get something from your craft, the same exact way, I feel like art goes a long way. It could be building, it could be interior design, it could be fashion design, it could be. Why don't we look at those things and also apply the same exact knowledge to crochet? Because if I'm a builder and I enjoy putting two and two together, and or I'm a furniture person and I enjoy designing chairs and all that, and then I sell it. What's the difference between a fiber artist and I enjoy crocheting? Exactly. It's similar to fashion design. So I've seen so many videos on this topic, talking about this topic, and I'm like, guys, why are you so biased about people who are actually making a living off the talent that has taken years to build? As I've told you, like it's coming to 10 years next year of me crocheting. But the achievements that I have gotten, I wouldn't have achieved them if I hadn't monetized my craft. And what would I be doing right now? Would I be crocheting? No, because if I had the mindset, um, if I had the mindset of not monetizing my craft, I feel like I would have given up along the way, because I would have looked for another job, and somehow I wouldn't find the time to even put into this craft as much as I've done over the past 10 years. I don't know how many pieces I have at this point. Over 200, over 400 designs. Because if we had to sit down and start counting, I have over 400 designs. And almost 500. And now you sit back and you're like, what would I have done with those designs if I hadn't monetized this craft? I wouldn't have gotten even close to 100 designs. Maybe I would have just made it, but I wouldn't have finished the projects. You get what I mean? But they would purchase from Shein and post content to obtain income. Uh, I don't know. That topic kind of rubs me the wrong way. Not because I'm offended, but I respect anyone who puts in their time to create something, and why not earn from it? I feel like it's okay. This is the reason I don't like these hooks. They've started making noise. For me, I feel like there's some sort of friction between the metal and the yarn. I think that's because the yarn has some sort of acrylic aspect. But I also think I've had that noise with purely cotton yarn. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if cotton yarn 100% does this, but I think I've worked with 100% cotton and it made the same exact noise. So I'm in the process of organizing for you some male outfits, some men's t-shirts. I have like 3 designs, 6 designs coming right up. So someone is telling me don't apologize to the haters, never. Okay, I won't apologize. Yeah, so I have 6 designs coming right up for the men. So I don't know how I'm going to space them out, but definitely my male shirt, my unisex shirt, that black shirt design has gotten a lot of attention. I'm seeing the attention on my online shops is one of the most bought patterns this year. So this year and last year it has really picked up, and I noticed so many people love the guys outfits. So I'm going to give you some content regarding men's t-shirts, and I hope you'll be around to enjoy. I still have a lot to put out, guys. I have a granny stitch shirt, I have a chevron shirt, I have the drunken granny shirt, I have a shell stitch shirt, so many. And I'm kind of giving two options, the closed version and the open version with a collar, and then the closed version. It's going to be interesting to see everything unfold. But yeah, still a long way to go. Still have a lot. I feel like for the projects that I have to finish up, they could take me into the next year. So really considering the men. There's a year I put out a vest, and that vest has been on my request list for the longest time. I think I have to get back to my old archives and kind of create that design again and bring it for you guys. Have to just strike a balance between the men and the women. Of course, my cup of tea is the women because I have kind of mastered the female body. Oh, because you enjoy doing something doesn't mean you can't profit from it. Exactly. What are you making? I'm making a new design. I'm still working panels, as you can see here, and then I'll do the shaping and everything will come to life. So I feel like if you're against profiting from a talent or a passion, then don't do it. Don't spread your narrative to others, and don't make them feel guilty for doing it, because in the first place you don't know why they're doing it. So because when I started crocheting, I didn't know I was helping a whole community and from the craft that I'm actually teaching. But I get so many messages, so many from different parts of the world. People saying you changed my life, and I'm using your tutorials to actually earn something for my family, for my sick mother, for my babies, and that is very healing for me right now. I feel like that is my purpose in life, because I kind of found a community that relates to me and appreciates my work, and somehow I am helping a community to also survive. So that alone keeps me going. And yeah, I'm not actually doing voluntary work here. I'm getting paid for what I'm doing. So as much as I'm getting paid, at the same time, I'm helping a whole community, a crochet community that can profit from the tutorials that I am actually putting out. Because at the end of the day, what am I? I'm a crochet teacher. That's the best explanation or the best term that I can give myself, because people are learning from the channel, people are creating pieces from the patterns, and they're actually profiting from them. And for those people who are wondering, you can make my patterns and sell them if you wish, because what are we going to use? What are we going to use them for? Sell them, make money off them. If you can credit, well and good, but I know so many people who don't even credit, but it's okay, because I have kind of put out this content as a free piece of content for everyone to watch. So I'm not going to attack you telling you, why didn't you credit me for this particular design? No, I'm not going to do that. But if you can, it helps the channel a lot and builds the community even more. You bring more people who want to learn the craft to the page, to the right place where they can learn something. So just do you, do what you feel like is right for you. I get so many questions from Etsy. Hi Sheila, I bought this pattern. I was wondering, can I sell it, or can I sell the piece to at a market show? Or come on, like, the moment I put out a pattern or a tutorial, now it's up to you to use it for what you want. Otherwise, I would have just kept it to myself and I would be the only one who knows how to make it. So if I've put it out as a pattern or a tutorial, somehow people are going to recreate this piece, and then you're kind of limiting them on how to use it, yet you're the one who actually produced it. Then just produce it and keep it to yourself in your house and just keep looking at it and admiring it. That's my take on things. I feel like there's so much controversy around the crochet community that is really unnecessary. Sometimes these things are just self explanatory. I learned to give myself peace. Crediting someone is an option or not for the person who has recreated the design. There are people who will be like, oh, I gave you my money, so why should I credit you? I bought a pattern from you, so that means you were paid, or I watched the video and YouTube is actually paying you. So why should I credit you because you've already gotten paid? And you're like, oh man, okay, that's another one. So people have different mindsets, and that's what you should know. You just have to give yourself peace and grace. Um, your nails always look cute. Thank you so much. I tried something new this time, and I think I love it. I just, I'm just more comfortable with the purple, the pink shades, and this color is also good, but I feel like it's quite loud, but it's okay. I just wanted something new, and yeah, let me go ahead and finish up my last row of this panel. I think I'm over talking. Okay, hi Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know. Thank you. I can only say thank you. Am I the best teacher? You're the ones to judge. I'm not the one to judge that. You're the ones to judge for me. Since there's so many teachers on YouTube, crochet teachers, I'm one of them, and I don't know. I just try my best to give you what I can and explain it the best way that I can. Yeah, but I've seen so many recreations of my pieces, so that means I'm doing a great job, even from beginners. So you can see the last flower. My last flower is the 10th flower of this panel. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's the 10th. So that means I'm working the last flower set. Your work is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So for the people who don't like the treble crochet, what's the problem there? Of course, I don't like it as well. I would rather a double crochet, but a double crochet is not going to give you this length of flower. So for this pattern, you'll have to just bear with me and learn how to treble crochet. And at that, if you're a beginner, you're going to first practice how to treble crochet 2 together. So the moment you're done with that, then this should be a walkover. A walkover. You'll be amazed at how beautifully your pattern comes out, even without trying, just by following instructions. So all I can say is to practice this stitch, just go on my most recent crochet design, which is the crochet flower bralette. Practice that design, this design, the bottom band design of the top, and then I will see you soon once this design is finished. And yeah, have yourselves a great one. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as share with your friends. Bye.